A helicopter that can tilt and turn into a high-speed aircraft in seconds? The Bell V-280 Valor is built to combine the best of two worlds, helicopter flexibility and airplane speed. Instead of being limited like a normal helicopter, it uses tiltrotor technology. That means its rotors can change position during flight, allowing it to fly faster and farther. This gives it a major advantage in modern missions where speed and reach matter. The V-280 has gone through years of testing with both Bell and Army pilots. The goal is simple: make it more reliable, faster, and more capable for real combat situations. It builds on earlier tiltrotor designs like the Osprey, improving communication systems, range, and overall performance. One of its key strengths is flexibility. It can take off like a helicopter, fly like a plane, and land in tight areas where normal aircraft cannot operate. It also supports advanced digital systems, making communication and coordination easier during missions. A luxury SUV that can survive bullets and blasts? Yeah, this isn't a normal G-Wagon. The Mercedes-Benz G-Class Rita armored version takes a luxury SUV and turns it into a moving fortress. At first glance, it still looks like the classic G-Wagon, but underneath it's built for serious protection and high-risk situations. It comes with strong armor levels that can stop bullets and handle dangerous attacks. The glass is reinforced, the floor is blast-resistant, and even the tires are run flat, so it keeps moving even after damage. Under the hood, it still packs a powerful twin-turbo V8 engine, so despite all the extra weight, it stays fast and responsive when needed. This makes it useful not just for protection, but also for quick escapes in critical moments. It also includes advanced surveillance features. You get 360-degree cameras, night vision support, and optional tactical upgrades. That means better awareness in risky environments, whether it's used for VIP security or operations in dangerous zones. It's built to handle pressure. A drone you can drop anywhere, and it just takes off on its own. The Edge Autonomy VX E30 Stalker feels like something straight out of a high-tech military movie. It's a lightweight but powerful drone built for serious missions. And the best part, it doesn't need a runway. It uses vertical takeoff and landing, so it can launch from almost anywhere. Drop it, set it up, and it's ready to fly. This drone is designed for long missions. It can stay in the air for over 8 hours and cover distances up to 160 kilometers. That means it can watch, track, and gather information for long periods without stopping. It also supports different payloads. From cameras to advanced sensors, it can be customized depending on the mission. Everything is controlled from a ground station, keeping operators at a safe distance. The design is rugged but lightweight, making it easy to carry and deploy quickly. One vehicle, built to switch roles on the fly: transport, attack, or recon, your call. The Escadron is designed to do more than just one job. It's built to adapt fast. This vehicle can be used for transporting soldiers, running command, operations, scouting areas, or handling special missions. Instead of needing different vehicles for each role, this one can switch between them. It has a strong build and a powerful engine, so it can handle rough terrain like mud, rocks, and uneven ground without slowing down. The real strength comes from its modular design. That means parts of the vehicle can be changed or upgraded quickly depending on the mission. Need it for transport? Done. Need it armed? That can be done too. It also has an armored body that protects against small arms fire, so the people inside stay safer in risky situations. On top of that, it can be equipped with different weapons, from machine guns to grenade, launchers, even missile systems if needed. One system, firing multiple rounds at once, and all of them hit together. The Patria Nemo is built for fast, precise fire support in modern combat. It's not just a basic mortar. It's a smart system that can fire both directly and indirectly, depending on the situation. One of its most impressive features is its ability to fire multiple rounds that land at the same time. Up to 6 rounds can hit a target together, creating a powerful impact in seconds. The system is compact and mounted on a remote-controlled turret. That means it can be placed on different platforms like armored vehicles or even naval ships. This flexibility makes it useful in both land and sea operations. It also comes with an advanced fire control system. This allows quick targeting and accurate shots, even while the vehicle is moving. So instead of stopping to fire, it can shoot on the move. The design focuses on crew safety as well. Operators can control everything from a protected position. It's lightweight, upgradable, and built for modern warfare needs. A stealth jet built to challenge the F-35. This is China's next-generation fighter. The J-31 Gerfalcon is one of China's most advanced fighter jet projects. It was first revealed in 2012 and quickly caught global attention. This aircraft is designed with stealth in mind. Its shape helps reduce radar detection, making it harder to track during combat missions. It is often compared to top-tier fifth-generation fighters like the F-35, because it aims to compete in air power, not just participate in it. The J-31 is built for multiple roles. It can handle air combat, ground strikes, and even reconnaissance missions. Inside, it carries advanced radar systems and electronic warfare tools. These systems help it detect enemies, avoid threats, and survive in modern battle conditions. It also supports precision-guided weapons, allowing accurate strikes when needed. What makes it important is its flexibility. It's not limited to one mission type. It adapts based on the situation. What if danger could be handled without sending a human in? The MV-4 multi-robotic system is not a normal machine. It's a robotic unit built to handle some of the most dangerous situations safely. Instead of sending people into risky zones, this robot goes in first. It's small, strong, and highly maneuverable. It can crawl into tight spaces where humans or bigger machines cannot reach. It carries different tools depending on the mission. From precision arms to sensors that detect chemicals and hidden explosives, it's built for careful, controlled work. It can even scan objects using advanced detection systems to help identify threats without direct contact. The operator stays at a safe distance while controlling everything remotely. So the risk stays low, even when the situation is highly dangerous. The MV-4 is used in many environments: cities, maritime zones, and battlefield areas where safety is critical. It also has smart navigation and surveillance systems. That means it can move on its own while sending clear real-time visuals back to the operator. A helicopter that moves almost twice as fast as normal ones and still stays hard to detect. The Sikorsky S-97 Raider is a next-generation military helicopter built for speed, stealth, and precision. It uses a special coaxial rotor design. That means two rotors spin on top of each other, helping it stay stable and move faster than traditional helicopters. In fact, it can reach speeds over 220 knots, which is nearly double what normal helicopters can do. This gives it a huge advantage in combat situations where speed matters, but it's not just fast, it's also agile. It can turn quickly, move smoothly, and react fast in complex environments. The controls are fly-by-wire, which means everything is managed by advanced computer systems for better accuracy and stability. It also has a lower noise signature, so it's harder for enemies to hear it coming. Small warship, massive firepower. This thing hits way harder than it looks. The Tarantul-class corvette is built for fast, aggressive naval combat. It may look compact, but it's packed with serious firepower. This warship is designed mainly for coastal defense and quick strike missions. Its size makes it harder to detect, but also faster and more flexible in battle. Even though it's relatively small, it carries powerful anti-ship missiles, torpedoes, and onboard guns. That means it can hit enemy ships hard and fast without needing a large fleet. Speed is one of its biggest strengths. It can reach up to 42 knots, allowing it to move quickly, strike, and reposition before the enemy reacts. It's also equipped with advanced radar and electronic systems. These help it track targets, avoid threats, and defend itself during combat. Because of its agility, it can operate effectively in tight coastal areas where larger ships struggle. This makes it a strong choice for defending shorelines or launching surprise attacks. Japan built a tank that drives 70 km/h in reverse, kneels on command, and fits on a standard commercial trailer. And it might be the smartest tank ever made. Meet the Type 10, Mitsubishi's masterpiece, Japan's most advanced main battle tank. And the machine that quietly solved problems every other country forgot to ask about. Start with the obvious question nobody else considered. Japan is an island nation. Mountains everywhere. Bridges with weight limits. Roads built for civilians, not armored columns. The previous tank, the Type 90, was so heavy it could only operate in one region. The Type 10 weighs 44 tons, fits on a standard commercial trailer, crosses 84% of Japan's bridges without a second thought. It goes where the fight is, not where the infrastructure allows. The 120mm autoloader fires every 3.5 seconds. The high-drop pneumatic suspension lets it kneel, lean, and lower into hull-down firing positions that make it almost invisible from the front. And it drives 70 kilometers per hour. This military buggy fits inside a helicopter, carries Special Forces troops, and goes anywhere on Earth. And it's already deployed right now. Special operations don't wait for roads. They don't wait for infrastructure. They don't wait for anything, and neither does the Polaris MRZR Alpha. This is a compact tactical vehicle built specifically for the most demanding military missions on Earth, designed by Polaris Government and Defense, used by special operations forces who need to move fast, hit hard, and disappear before anyone knows they were there. Small enough to fit inside a helicopter, small enough to load into an aircraft and drop into a remote location in hours. But don't let the size fool you. The MRZR Alpha carries multiple soldiers and heavy equipment across terrain that stops larger vehicles cold. Desert, mountains, dense jungle, mud that swallows conventional trucks. It keeps moving. A turbo diesel engine paired with an advanced transmission handles the power. High ground clearance and a purpose-built suspension system tackle obstacles that would end the mission for anything bigger and heavier. This carrier fighter replaced the legendary F-14 Tomcat, refuels other jets mid-air, and has been flying combat missions continuously since 1999, and it's still being upgraded today. Meet the FA-18E-F Super Hornet, the backbone of every U.S. Navy carrier air wing since 1999, and one of the most operationally proven combat aircraft flying anywhere on Earth today. Air superiority, precision ground strikes, reconnaissance, and aerial refueling, tanking other aircraft mid-mission so the entire carrier air wing stays in the fight longer. One aircraft, every carrier role. Twin GE engines push it past Mach 1.8, 11 weapon. Stations carry precision-guided bombs, air-to-air missiles, and an internal 20mm cannon. The AN/APG-79 AESA radar provides targeting capability that rivals aircraft a generation newer. The Block 3 upgrade extended service life to 10,000 flight hours. Advanced networking connects it to every asset in the battle space in real time. Reduced radar signature makes it harder to detect than earlier variants. Single seat for solo strike missions. Twin seat for complex operations requiring 2 crew members managing the full picture simultaneously. Turkey just delivered its first ever homemade tank, and it took 15 years, a foreign engine, and a lot of national pride to get here. Meet the Altay, Turkey's first indigenous main battle tank, delivered to the Turkish land forces in late 2025, and the result of a country deciding it would never depend on foreign armor again. This is what national determination looks like in steel. The Altay carries a 120mm L55 smoothbore cannon, the same NATO standard barrel length used by Germany's Leopard 2A8 and Britain's Challenger 3, fully compatible. Fully lethal. Protection comes from indigenous Roketsan composite armor and the Aselsan AK Core active protection system, a 360-degree defensive bubble that intercepts incoming anti-tank missiles before they reach the hull. Turkish engineering, Turkish electronics, Turkish armor. The engine is currently South Korean, a practical decision to get the tank into service fast. But by end of 2026, the domestic BATU 1500 horsepower engine takes over. Even that dependency is being eliminated. This $8.5 million South Korean tank can kneel, lean, and destroy a target 9 kilometers away. Automatically, South Korea built a tank, and then they made every other tank on Earth feel slightly embarrassed. Meet the K2 Black Panther. 4th generation. $8.5 million, and widely considered one of the most capable battle tanks ever put into production. Let's start with the gun. A 120mm smoothbore cannon with an automatic loader fires up to 10 rounds per minute. No manual loading, no delays. Just a 3-person crew running one of the most lethal systems on the battlefield, and it can hit targets 9.8 kilometers away. With thermal cameras, laser rangefinders, high-frequency radar, tracking the target automatically while the tank is still moving. A 1,500 horsepower diesel engine pushes 70 kilometers per hour on roads, 52 off-road. For something weighing this much, that is genuinely terrifying. When it comes to controlling the sea, speed and awareness matter more than sheer size. The Milcor IPC is designed exactly for that. Fast, flexible, and built for modern maritime operations where reaction time is everything. What makes this vessel stand out immediately is its hydrofoil-assisted catamaran hull. In simple terms, it reduces drag and lifts part of the boat above the water at speed. The result? Better fuel efficiency, smoother movement, and the ability to move quickly across rough seas without losing stability. But speed alone isn't enough. The IPC is packed with advanced navigation and communication systems, giving operators real-time situational awareness. That means they can track targets, coordinate missions, and respond to threats with much more precision. One of its biggest advantages is flexibility. The vessel can operate both with a crew and in an unmanned mode. That opens up a lot of possibilities, from reducing risk in dangerous zones to running long-duration surveillance missions without exhausting personnel. What if a drone could stay in the sky for over a day, watching everything from the edge of space? The RQ-4 Global Hawk, developed by Northrop Grumman, is one of the most advanced surveillance drones ever built. Its entire purpose is simple: see everything, miss nothing. This isn't a typical drone. It operates at altitudes of up to 60,000 feet, far above commercial aircraft, where it can scan massive areas without being easily detected. And it doesn't just fly high, it stays there. With an endurance of over 30 hours, it can monitor entire regions without needing to land. What makes it powerful is its sensor suite. It's equipped with advanced radar and imaging systems that can capture high-resolution data in real time, regardless of weather conditions. Day or night, clear skies or storms, it keeps collecting intelligence. That means military forces can track enemy movements, monitor borders, and even respond to disasters with accurate, up-to-date information. It's not about attacking, it's about knowing everything before making a move. Nobody has to go down there anymore. That's the entire point of the STM Netas 300 DART, a next-generation autonomous underwater vehicle developed by Turkish defense firm STM. Designed to do the most dangerous underwater military work without putting a single sailor at risk. 100 meters deep. 24 hours of continuous operation. Deployed by just 2 operators from virtually any surface vessel in the fleet. No specialized submarine required. No dedicated launch infrastructure. 2 people and any ship. The mission list is serious. Mine hunting, underwater reconnaissance, surveillance, anti-submarine warfare, explosive ordnance disposal, search and rescue, advanced sonar systems, including side scan and optional synthetic aperture sonar, detect, classify, and map underwater mines and threats with precision that manual diving operations could never safely or consistently achieve. Currently undergoing Mediterranean sea trials. Real water, real operational conditions, real validation. The Turkish Navy gains persistent underwater capability that previously required far larger and far more expensive assets. And export, potential signals that other navies are watching these trials closely. Naval helicopters are expensive, pilots are scarce, and the missions that require both never stop coming. The Leonardo Proteus was built to change that equation. Developed through collaboration between Leonardo, the UK Ministry of Defence, and the Royal Navy, Proteus is a next-generation unmanned rotorcraft designed for the exact missions that currently require crewed aircraft to do: long-range, autonomous, vertical takeoff and landing, no pilot required. The modular payload bay is the design decision that makes it genuinely versatile. Standardized mission pallets swap in and out rapidly, configuring Proteus for anti-submarine warfare. One mission, maritime surveillance the next. Logistics resupply the one after that. Same aircraft, different mission. Minutes to reconfigure, AI-assisted. Flight planning keeps it operational in contested environments, complex airspace, and GPS-degraded conditions where conventional navigation fails. A digital twin development environment refined the autonomy and flight systems through extensive simulation before physical testing, reducing risk and improving reliability before the aircraft ever left the ground. Israel built an armored vehicle so compact it goes anywhere, but still carries thermal cameras, remote weapons, and stops bullets cold. Small doesn't mean vulnerable. Israel proved that a long time ago, and the Yagu is the latest proof. Built by Plassen, the same company that armors vehicles trusted by militaries across the world. The Yagu is a lightweight armored vehicle designed for one specific purpose: get there fast, stay protected, complete the mission. Despite its compact footprint, the Yagu carries serious ballistic protection, the kind that handles real threats in real environments, not test range conditions, military operations, law enforcement, border patrol, high-risk urban missions where size matters as much as survivability. The surveillance package is where it gets impressive. Thermal imaging sees through darkness and smoke. Remote-controlled weaponry engages threats without exposing a single crew. This electric military buggy drives itself, fires a machine gun remotely, and launches its own drone, all without a single soldier exposed. The battlefield just got quieter and significantly more dangerous. Meet the Nikola Reckless, an all-electric, lightweight tactical vehicle built specifically for modern military operations, and it does things that would have sounded like science fiction 10 years ago. Let's start with the weapon system. A remote-controlled turret armed with a 7.62mm machine. Gun sits on top. Soldiers engage targets from inside the vehicle, fully protected, zero exposure. The gun does the work while the crew stays behind armor. Then there's the drone. The Reckless carries its own reconnaissance and surveillance drone, deployable, directly from the vehicle. Eyes in the sky, launched from the ground in seconds. See the threat before the threat sees you, and then it gets genuinely impressive. Self-driving technology lets the Reckless navigate difficult terrain completely autonomously. Send it forward without sending a soldier forward. Scout the route, deliver supplies, draw attention, all without a single person inside.